I think it goes something like the core whenever the corp draws one or more. Like, I know you're reading it.
But not mandatory.
No, the mandatory one doesn't count.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Mandatory draw. Gain a credit. Ultraviolet. So in this case, oh, I don't know, there's nothing out. If it was out, though, I would lose a credit for ultraviolet. If you had that out.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Click one, I'm going to sure gamble. Two, I'm going to begot. Three, I'm going to run headquarters.
Let's go with this.
Okay. And four, I'm going to run archives. And you also lose a card out of headquarters.
Of my choice. Okay.
Oh, wait, I would actually access it
Yep.
from that run. Okay.
So it happens before you actually access.
Yes, when the run is successful, it goes in.
Mandatory?
Have you not played against Alice much?
Not much.
Oh.
Ultraviolet. Online, not in person.
Gotcha. I was just curious, my man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Install.
Okay. One, I'm gonna run headquarters. So then you mill the top, please. 2, 3. And 4, I'm gonna dirty laundry R&D. And I will trash it for 1. So 3, so I will have 8. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Mandatory? Ultraviolet?
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will then install Rage Q.
Okay. Draw for 1. 2. Then I'll take 8. 3, 4. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mandatory? Let's ultraviolet again. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I will install Rage Kill.
Okay. I'll take 8. 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3. 4.
Then we make successful run anytime?
Anywhere, yeah, and then click into counters, you trash a card from headquarters, your choice.
Okay. You got 11?
Yes.
Mandatory? I will install here for 1. I will install here for 2. I will res for 1. And I will click it for
Okay. Draw 2 from Earthrise. One. Two. Stays. Three, I'll do it again. And then 4, I'll play spoilers.
Okay. Mandatory. Install.
Oh wait, I couldn't do that last one.
Why?
Because I only have 3 clicks.
You're right. You're right. Install, run.
Right, yes.
Okay. So I installed for 1.
Okay.
2, I'll click this. 3, I'll IPO.
Okay. 2 from Earthrise. 1, I'll play I've Had Worse. 2, I'll play Liberated, and then I'll pump it. Oh crap, wait, hang on. No, that's weird. Because I only have 3 clicks.
Don't go below 6.
Yep. 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll get rid of a paper clip.
Okay. Mandatory. Install. Install. IPO.
Okay. Last draw from Earthrise. Goodness gracious. 1, I will Dirty Laundry her remote. No.
It's fine.
Sorry, I meant that one. I will trash it, and then I get 5 back from Dirty Laundry. Oh gosh, that MCD is killing me.
I didn't use it this last turn.
Oh yeah. Two, 3, 4.
I actually don't think you should trash that, and the reason why is it's a remote that you can run to charge that up. Right now I'm closing out your remotes, because if I purge, then I start locking you out.
That's true. But
it helps me a lot.
I know that if there's a Jeeves on the table,
It's true.
you win.
It's very helpful to me. I'm just saying, like,
You're right. That is a unique situation for this deck to be in specifically.
I mean, we can keep going. You trash it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Gosh, why'd you ready?
No, mandatory.
GG.
Not GG. Not GG. Install, and then I'll do this. So, like, you gotta think, like, what's my worst dice, too, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fairchild's the worst thing you want. You don't want to hit, right?
Right. I'll click it twice and I'll drop it fries.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
So what did you do? You had 3
Click,
clicks.
click.
Gotcha. Okay. Mandatory?
Oh, that goes away.
Click one. I'm gonna get lots of clicks here and there, so I want to make sure.
Yep.
So click one, I'll use MCA, which gives me 6 clicks. I'll install for 1.
And then score the EU.
I'll res that. I will advance this 3 times.
3, which leaves you with 3.
Yep. I got an extra click there.
Right.
I'll res this.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
use it for a click. So you have, that was all gone. All is gone. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm kind of a garbage human.
I'll res
Dang.
Barney.
Barney Stinson, he is awesome.
And then I will, third click, that click, I will play Ultraviolet with Stinson, which gives me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an install with that. Install. And then I will install to you.
Doesn't that cost you 1?
So yeah, both do actually.
Okay. Goodness gracious. Draw for 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the wrong one. 4.
My turn?
Yep.
Install. Advance. IPO.
13. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mandatory draw, which actually matters to you.
Yeah, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that. And begot.
Ready?
Yep.
Mandatory. I'll advance this 3 times, and that gives me an extra click. Score that.
You mill the top 2 cards of ENT.
I have 1 click left. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Install.
Goodness. Sure, gamble. System outage.
This is a current.
Yeah, sorry. Doesn't matter. Daily casts. Oh, Anna can take a credit there.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. I will change here. Advance, advance, advance. I get a click from Jeeves, which I will use for this, giving me 2 clicks now.
Mm-hmm.
Place shipment from Tenon. 2 advancements on here. I have 1 click left still.
What?
I'll score that.
2.
Yep. This is taken.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it matters. I mean, if I run out of deck, that's a problem.
Oh, and all the fun people are gone.
Then I will get another click. So I have 2 clicks left.
You know what's really funny? Is when you see
Install,
things, you
and
go,
then I will.
I know. I go, that looks, I'm attracted to that, looks cute, but I think I might have donated it.
Last click, I'll install there.
Goodness gracious.
But there's a lot of dresses.
Cost me 1.
The summer, you need more. Is this stuff that we decided we can put out now? Yeah. Well, that's more than put our attention in.
All right, 1, I'll run archives.
3 or 4 racks probably. What do you think?
Of course.
You can break that.
We need
Break it for 2.
Mm-hmm. So for successful run, get rid of a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get rid of.
so good.
Okay.
So flat, but you know,
You access all of these.
Okay. Monday night now. That.
Stimac might really help you too instead.
Well, you drew so much so quickly that you outpace what I can keep up with.
Yeah.
Is a real problem, yeah.
I had 3 ultraviolets in a row.
It's pretty bad. It's not ideal for the runner. So that was 1.
Mm-hmm.
2, I'll run. I'll run archives again.
That doesn't happen again, no?
No.
Okay.
3 and 4.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
I'll just advance this and score.
Yep.
So I think, like if we talk about the game real quick, let me just show you my ice. This one was like impossible, right? This is going to be hard with Amakoa. I think the turns when I don't use MCA, you have to face check. Because you want to force me to res Fairchild,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
you click through it.
here's the flip side of that, because I saw an architect when I ran R&D.
You just gotta hit it sometimes. I mean, I have more
so
operation.
bad.
Yeah, but I have like, what do I get back? I get back maybe this Jeeves, and I do get install some. Like, it is bad, but like doing that early, I think is okay. Like the best time for Architect to fire is the beginning of, well, maybe I don't know, when there's less in here, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It's bad to fire.
Yeah.
I'll admit it, but you gotta face check sometimes. I don't think you face checked enough.
I agree.
Because and also if you hit Fairchild, the worst that happens to you is you trash like some of your cards. Like you get rid of that, like one. I mean, and those are really important, but like You have other Bagats, right?
Yeah,
So you'd be able to find another one. So you maybe trash that guy.
that's true. Especially since I wasn't going to be getting in headquarters for a while.
Well, and then I also had this to really, that would really suck for you.
Ugh.
Um,
All right, so let me try your CTM deck.
I think you'll have that one has a lot more open remotes, so you'll be a lot better off there.
I thought maybe since draw was so integral to this one, I thought, man, if I can get ahead of some of those clearances.
It's not that but the thing is you're only firing clearances once a turn.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, this deck is stupid. Well, I don't know if you saw that when I posted the changes I made, but I added that, which is like,
That's mean.
it's mean.
Dude,
I added that, and then the two Christians. Those are my big changes.
I burrowed into some guy's remote today. That sounds dirty. And he had like an Ash and an MVT.
Mm-hmm. You can look at this just so you know
Just
what
like-
cards are in the deck.
No, it's okay. I don't want to know.
It's better to know.
Right, but I wouldn't know in competitive play necessarily.
You could assume a lot of this. This is like pretty much all of what the guys were playing at the store champs. They might have one or two cards that are different, like Sea Source and that kind of stuff.
Are you running door to door?
I'm not making news, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I actually beat that deck, so. But I lost it in the cut, which is when it counts, I guess. And now the other thing about Jesse, I beat Jesse 3 times on the day and lost him in the cut like others. But I guess it mattered that the first 2, all those games matter, I guess. Everything matters. Because if I hadn't won both the games, I wouldn't have made the cut probably.
I don't know. If Metallica's taught me anything, it's that nothing else matters.
I think you'll probably have a good matchup against CTM.
Probably.
Well, what is the ability? Is it the Corp trashes so it doesn't fire CTM's ability? What does your other cards say?
It's
Do they say the Corp trashes?
well, interesting.
I think
So Ma, the Corp trashes.
What about like
The
spoilers?
Corp.
Hemorrhage is Corp.
Hemorrhage is the Corp trashes.
I think they're probably like the Corp trashes, right?
Begot, force the Corp to trash. Spoilers, he or she trashes. Yeah, so it's all you trashing. So none of my cards should trigger your stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
You want to cut?
Yeah. So I've never actually beaten anybody by milling them out.
Yeah, but you
But-
beat them by them losing their parts.
Dude, yeah, and not having any money.
Yeah.
Because by the time, when I can get it to you having 0 cards in hand every turn, with a system outage out, every time you draw, you're losing credits.
Oh yeah.
But you can't win if you can't ever have cards in your hand either.
Yep, makes sense. I'm gonna mulligan this.
Same. Well, So I think this is a mulligan. That's a career fair. But it doesn't have...
This is really good though.
Yeah, but while it has money and while it has some draw, it doesn't have any of the parts of what makes the deck aggressive.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope you don't think I'm just blowing off
No.
all your advice.
No, I don't know.
'Cause that's not the case. Everything all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm like kind of.
Ready?
Yeah.
Install. Install. Install.
Okay. I almost did a mandatory draw. Okay. Click one, I'll diesel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, just
I'll
really all
clear
the
fare
ones
out
you
of
need
got.
is, toilet paper and
I'll
towel.
run headquarters.
Cardinal point, two bags of straw parts. Because I think today we're down to
Totally forgot about that card.
Millicard.
Yep. Well, I'm committed now. 4 I'll run, and you have to choose a card out of headquarters.
Spinach, they were all.
Okay, and now I access. 2 in hand. Go.
I'll res this for 1, then it nets me 2.
Yeah.
Mandatory. Advance. So that, and then I have an extra.
Hard hitting news, baby. 5.
5. So for 3, that boosts to 4. I'll pay all of it.
Jeez.
So that's to 6. So you can't. You don't have any link, do you? Nope.
Nope.
You have 4 tags.
Interesting. Alright, click 1, I'll play system outage.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Click 1, I'm going to draw. 2, I'll play system outage. 3, I'll run headquarters. Okay, so you mill the top card. And 4, I'll run archives. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? All right, you're good.
I don't think that clears it because I think it's you. It's not me scoring. So I get into 3.
Yeah.
Mandatory. So every time I draw.
From now on, every card you draw, you lose 1 credit.
Yep. Draw. Install. Targeted marketing. I should have done that first. Well. And I'm gonna call. That one card. Can't think of it. The one that.
Gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Suppliers?
Okay. Supplier. All right.
Actually, the suppliers up. Yeah, the supplier's fine.
Click 1, I'm gonna run headquarters. Okay. 2, I'll run archives. Okay. 3 and 4.
Better? Yep. I'll res this for 2. I gain 3 from that. I draw 2 cards. I'll put that at the bottom. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. I'll trash that for 2.
All right. Click 1, I'll run archives. So you trash a card. Okay. Diesel for 2. 3. You left me no choice. And I'll gain a credit for my last one, and I'll throw out Lord.
3. Draw 2. Draw. Install.
Okay. Click 1. I'm gonna run archives.
You access.
Okay. Two. So badly. 3. And 4. I'll run R&D. Stays. And I'll get rid of.
Draw 2.
System outage got a lot less good all of a sudden. Well, I guess that's not really true.
No, it's still good. I think. One. 2. I guess no ice is okay.
All right. Click 1. I'm gonna run archives. Of course.
So I'll look at the top. 5. We're looking at the top 4 right now, so I need one more.
Judge!
Right there. Actually, right here. Sorry, I want to do that over HQ. And then I will install this from archives.
Yep.
Right here. To you. Access. Oh, I gotta get rid of a card. Let me get rid of Data Raven.
Okay. All right. Click 1. I'm gonna run R&D. Click 2. I'm gonna run R&D. Stays. And then 3 and 4. Everything out of your hand, please.
Face down?
Yep.
Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will res daily business show for 2. I will gain 6. I will draw 3. Put 2 at the bottom. Keep this one. And I will advance 3 times. Store that. I'm still been staying pretty poor even with bankers.
Still. Your go.
Okay. I'll gain 6. 1, 2, 3. 2 at the bottom. Install.
worse for one.
Well,
Freaking finally. Dirty Laundry R&D for 2. Stays. 5.
typically they only run one of these, by the way. Just so you know.
Okay. And
Well, and when you start putting it away.
actually no. I'll take another credit. And I'll get rid of that sucker.
Okay, I'll res this.
Holy crap, dude.
So I'll drop 4 cards. Put this one in my hand. Draw. Draw.
I know, like that's, but I think it's, I don't think it's, definitely. This is summer.
Look, please help me score that QPM. please,
I'll
sir.
slow roll it.
Please, sir. One is I've had worse. One, 2, 3, 4.
So in that section, even though it's been sorted, you might find some things that are.
And why not? Let's run R&D. Last click. Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
Gain 6. I draw 4.
That was a bad play. I should have played that Earthrise.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Advance for 2. Score. And that's exchange. I think that's game. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's brutal, dude.
Maybe brutal. I think so. So there's a moment there when you when you have the tags and you were under, I don't know how many credits you had.
I had like 2.
So that's a good time. That's the perfect time to run this combo, right? Because you have all your tags. You can't clear them right now, and you don't want me to have money, right? So if you go and trash this, that loses all my econ. So when you have that system outage out, like I would be broke.
Right.
Because if you notice there was a time where I was only on 2 or 3 credits, and it was solely because of this card.
Right.
And then when I put the other one out, it's open. You trash it. You take a tag because you're already on tag me.
Yep.
And then you are hampering my econ. And your goal at that point, well, you kind of maybe need to clear tags because the problem is the exchange, right? Because you can never steal my QPMs,
So that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, how can I maintain enough pressure while still working towards clearing tags? And so that meant I had to run more, not click for credits or draw as much, and then it took me a long time to find econ cards.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then when I did, I was like,
unfortunately, I had 2 hard-hitting newses early, right? Like that sucks.
yeah.
But like, so for example, I can't remember what your first plays were. I don't remember what you had. You might have played Begot,
right.
So that's a good time. When I have something doubled up like that, so you are taking a risk because of hard-hitting news, but okay, you know this is an MVT. You don't want to pay the 5, right?
Right.
And you know it could be either DVS or commercials. It's probably commercials. So you come in here, you have 2 credits, you trash that. You might keep a tag for that turn.
Right.
oh, like 4 credits is actually the ideal to trash this stuff, because you can come in, you can trash. You have 2 credits left over to clear the tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to pay this MBT tax.
Right.
And
No,
then
I
you-
do.
and
I
then
do
you-
know that.
And then you hope I don't have hard-hitting news.
I do know that.
But I had 2 in hand, so. Which is like unfortunate because I think there's only 2 in the whole deck, right? Like that's bad luck.
Gosh. Do you have time to go one more time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Just
You want to do this match again?
sure.
I think this is actually
I
a good
feel
match
like
for
this
you.
is a more
Yeah,
like I'm probably going to face something similar to this tonight,
maybe.
or at least slightly more asset spammy.
So in the Sword Champs that we had, there was mostly CTM, right? There's a lot of MBN, right? No, there's a lot of CI.
A lot of CI.
There's a lot of brain rewiring. I think me and there's actually 3 of the Stinsons, I think, that I saw. There's a lot of Max too.
Only one Reyna. Last place.
Dude, I loved the old Reyna with Siphon and Lamprey lock, headlock white Reyna, where you just like keep running and you just. It was fun too because you could put the pawn on there and even make it even worse.
What did the pawn do?
You put it on and every time I think it was res and ice cost an extra credit or something like that, and so you could just like keep making it more and more expensive.
Are they going to come out with new chess pieces, do you think?
I don't think they were that popular. Like maybe pawn might have been the only one. Knight was decent, but I'll keep this. Okay, mandatory. I will install the same remote. I will then install right there.
Okay. 1, 2, and then a dirty laundry archives.
Yep. It's a tough choice. I'll get rid of that guy.
Okay. 3, I'll play I've Had Worse. And 4, I'll run here.
See, that's perfect time. Well, you're gonna hold a tag, which is fine. Which one do you access?
That one.
So it doesn't go fire.
Okay.
Trace. Yeah. See, that's perfect. And now if I have hard-hitting news, we'll see what happens. Did you see it here?
Huh?
Did you see it here when you ran? Oh, you didn't run here.
I didn't run there. You're like, oh, there it is. Nah.
Draw. Draw. I'll get a credit. Go ahead.
One, I'll run archives.
Mm-hmm. So you don't want this agenda.
No, I know, you're right. I was like, whoa, oh wait, no, yeah, I'm an idiot.
That's why Shadow
2,
Net's so good in Haley.
3,
You
4.
can get rid of it. So they can't exchange it. Because this deck can't win really without the I mean, it can, but it's harder without the exchange is the way you win. Mandatory. Draw. Click 1 with draw. Click 2, draw. And I gotta get rid of a card. Face down.
One,
You have 2 credits.
yep. 2. Oh, good grief, man. What a crappy hand now.
Too many cards and stuff.
I'll show you.
Right. Well, it's kind of like the one about,
3, 4. I'll get rid of 2 of those and the maw.
That's perfect to get rid of those.
Yeah, I wonder what I have 2 more copies of in my hand. Here are all of your consoles.
Get that maw out and start hitting stuff. Get my hand down. Mandatory.
Question is, where's that architect?
Install. Credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Draw for 1, 2, 3, 4.
What does that allow? It reduces it by how much?
2.
That's good. Mandatory. Draw.
It's more about you as a threat, I guess.
Install. And then I have action. 3 install. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll res Maryland for a net 0. I will mandatory draw. I will draw again. Install. Install TO.
Okay, I will not install anything off the supplier. Draw for 1,
I called you to see if you were still there.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. Maryland comes in. Draw. Advance 3 times and score.
Okay, mill 1.
Oh yeah, that card.
Yep. I also am not going to install anything from the supplier.
My cards are going crazy. Face down. To you.
Okay. 1, 2. Yep. I did that on purpose.
Good time to check.
3. Oh, this is. And 4.
Nice. That was a perfect play. Because now you're in like good range, right? Above 8. I like to also, like, if you have Liberated, is this, oh no, that's not installed. I like with Liberated running early, like install Liberated to go down to like 2 credits or 4 credits, and then trash whatever it is on the MBT, and then go click back up to 12. Right? Or to 8.
Right.
Because you're kind of offshoring your account, so like you don't like hit this, and then you get your money back up real quick. See what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So you don't get hit with hard hitting news. It's like,
right.
It's like the safest play. Maryland. Mandatory. I will install, this is going to be a new remote right here.
Okay.
I'll gain a credit, and then I'm going to preempt it. Removing it from the game.
Okay.
I'll take these bankers.
Okay. All right. I will bring the maw out. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So click 1, I'm going to run this remote.
Yep.
Okay, I will leave it so Ma fires. That one.
This one?
Yeah. So 1.
I put both of them. Oh no, you're right. No, you did. Yeah.
2, 3, and 4. I'll make you trash a card.
At random?
No, you get to pick.
From this one?
Yes.
Oh.
It's your choice.
That one right there.
Okay, you're good.
I'll shuffle this back in.
Mm-hmm.
I will res this for 2. Ending me 1. Good?
Mm-hmm.
I will mandatory. Targeted marketing on liberated accounts. I will draw. Which one is this?
5.
So I played that. I drew. And I'll play hard hitting news. So that cost me 3. So that's 4.
It doesn't matter. I'm taking 4 tags. I can't afford to not take them.
Yep. But I gotta like at least boost above. Because you're at 4, so I have to.
5. I'm
You're
at
5,
5.
so I gotta pay 2 extra. Reasonably, I have to. Otherwise, you would just pay it,
Okay.
right? To you.
Okay, you're good.
What'd you do?
Just credited.
So don't you want to like work on clearing these tags?
Yeah, that's what I'm working towards.
So why don't you do this?
Because I don't want to give you 10 credits.
I mean, that's true. That's true. You do give me 10 credits. Did you clear any?
Nope. I have 7.
Yeah, because then you can clear them all your next turn.
Nope.
You can clear all of them but 1.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the risk I'm going to trash this stuff though, right?
There's nothing I can do.
I don't have a lot of money, so that's kind of risky on my end. Okay, let's go. Mandatory. Gain a credit from pad.
So we're basically we're doing the same.
Draw.
Yeah. So if you do it 3 times and then
Install.
resource for a few minutes. So I did 2.
Credit, and I will trash or discard that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Mandatory. I never got my exchange from a hedge fund. And then I gave me credit from pad. I'll advance this 3 times and score it.
Okay. Mill a card, please.
You have to clear, man.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm doing.
If you don't, like, I start exchanging you.
Yep. Finally get rid of that third maw in my hand.
Mandatory. Gain a credit. Draw. What are these right here? Oh, these are just. Oh, you have all your
Yeah,
breakers up.
yeah.
I see. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Draw. So did mandatory, drew, install. To you.
Okay. Install, credit.
You been able to clear that? You can't clear yet?
Huh?
You haven't been able to clear that yet, have you?
Nope.
I think you just bite the bullet then sometimes. You just gotta do it. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes I bite the bullet. Like when it's Opus, if someone calls Opus when I'm playing like a Haley it.
Well, I can't even
You can play it.
play what? Liberated? No, it cost me 4.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'll res that.
I'm still trying to recover from the hard-hitting news.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
4 from bad campaign. Oh, wait, no, because of the one you spent to res commercial bankers.
Yeah, I took it off. I can't remember.
No, because you did 1, 2, 3, so it would have been 1, 2, 3. I'll be quiet.
Mandatory. Sorry, I wanted to install this here.
That's fine.
That's what I really meant.
That's fine.
Install this here. I'll do another draw. Then I will hedge fund.
Credit. System outage.
There we go. My turn.
Yep.
I'll res DBS for 2. Draw 2. This at the bottom, put this in my hand.
So this is the one that enemies are going to automatically engage me.
And my money, 4. I will draw.
And lose 1.
Okay. I will install. Install, costing me 1.
Okay. Liberated comes in for 4.
Yep.
I will click it twice to gain 8.
Wait, so this is like a good time to kill my bankers, right?
Oh wait, hang on.
So right before you take 8, so you had it come in. And how much money do you have? You had 1.
You're right. Okay, so I click once
For 4.
for 4.
So you have 5. That's perfect place to be, right?
2, I'll run here,
Yep.
and I will trash your bankers. Take a tag. Expose that. I will not trash, so Maw fires.
Yep.
That one. 3, I will remove a tag. And 4, I will cause you to get rid of a card out of your hand.
Just 1?
Yes, just 1.
See, like, don't you want to money up for hard-hitting news?
It wouldn't matter
Why wouldn't it?
because I'm either floating 1 tag or I'm floating many tags.
Wait, how many tags did you,
So I pumped it once, ran, and then I only have
2.
2 clicks. Oh, I see what you're saying. So then I take 8 for my last 2.
Now you're above hard-hitting news.
Right. Okay. You're right.
Because like now you're protected.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
My turn.
Yep.
I mean, you can get rid of that one pretty
No,
easily.
I know. Like, oh, I just killed that thing with fire.
That's how it is, man. Draw 2. The one at the bottom.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't put the 2 here. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Advance 3 times.
Daggum, yeah. See, every time I put this current out, you clear it.
Got it. And then I get rid of a card. Okay, to you.
Okay, I'll bring this one out. 4.
See how many you at?
5.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta clear that anyway. There's no MVP on it anyway. DBS is also sometimes a problem because it gets me to my pieces sooner.
Right.
And I bury the GFIs and the.
But in theory, you should be pours dirt.
Just, I mean, but this deck makes a ton of money. So like.
Right. You're right.
So like, it's gonna be hard to win the credit war with me. So you gotta like really focus on this guy. And then secondary is this guy.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way here.
Because the other thing too is if I have this, I'm burying stuff that you could trash to here, so that you don't maw it or spoilers it or whatever, or like your abilities, right? This one you can get rid of for 4. This one's kind of a tricky play because
I got it. Watch this. Pump for 1. 2.
Yep.
3. I'll access that and trash it.
So you can't trash an MBT.
Correct. And 4.
Sure. If I have hard-hitting news, you're
That's true, but there's, I mean, it's kind of like I can
have
either
to-
take out a bunch of pieces and hope you don't have one in your hand.
yeah, but you're also in a good place.
Oh,
because-
you also maw because I didn't trash that. That one.
And I mean, I think that was a good play.
Because at least if you hard-hitting news me, I can just money.
Yeah. The risk is I have closed accounts, right? But
Oh, that is true.
mandatory. Install. Should have done this differently. Draw. Go ahead. Oh, and I gained a credit for that.
Okay.
Before you take money, you gotta check this, or at least you actually have to have.
That's
If
true.
but the problem is, if you take this right now, you'll have 5, and if that's an MBT, you're screwed.
Right.
But I don't know how. I think most decks only run 2, and you know these are 2. So you know this is probably like a pad or
Yeah.
a. So you probably are safe to
Okay.
take the money there.
So I'll pump once. I'll run here. Trash it for 2.
Trace.
Clear it. And then
Take 8.
pump. No, I can only take 4.
Then you have 2 clicks.
Nope, because it was pump, run, clear.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good. Mandatory.
Man, that MVP makes it so hard to play around hard-hitting news. Good
Oh yeah.
grief.
Oh yeah. I will draw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It is. Draw. Hard hitting news. Yeah, I mean, I had to try and find it, right? And then hold up. So you have 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. So I paid 3. I gotta pay 2 extras.
Well, I've never been able to.
I mean, that's unfortunate that I drew it. It was likely I was going to see it eventually. I think you have to clear that stuff. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Pump, and I can clear all but one.
Well.
3, 4.
Still have one?
I have 3 left.
3 if you have one tag.
Yes.
Okay. Mandatory?
Yep.
Hedge fund?
I did
Install?
deal 2 damage.
Exchange? Two. That's where it's really tough. So you cleared the tag. Is this used all the way?
Yes. And now you have to trash whatever's in your hand.
All of it?
2. No, 2. I'm sorry.
2 cards?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you're good.
Mandatory. Advance 3 times.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. No, I think you played that really well, though. Or maybe you just stick to your plan and start rushing my hand more. This is kind of the reason why people play Haley, and though, because like you have misdirection.
Mhm.
'Cause
What was in the bin?
Oh, you had gotten some stuff. You had gotten that.
But I wouldn't have gotten that because I was tagged.
Not all the time. And this was crazy expensive for me. Like you should have, like I said, like if you hit architect once.
Well, so I thought it was an architect, and I was going to do that, but once again, the entire game, you forced me to keep checking
Exactly.
your freaking remotes, so I couldn't do anything about it.
So I think like checking remotes in the beginning is good when because you don't want me to get this off, right? AR, you don't want me to get that off. Keeping bankers under control. But there was a part early in the game I wasn't installing anything because I was like not really finding my pieces. So you want to start hitting this stuff, and you were, but even if I put ice there, just check it. Just be like, okay, let's see what's in there, and force me to keep discarding cards. Because I held on to.
Good grief, man.
And these would have been these were expensive for me, right? Like.
Yeah, and that's expensive for me too. That's
But I was-
9 credits.
But I was not that rich this game. You handled my money way better this game.
Ooh. I don't know. I think that that deck is just
The way I lost to Jesse,
too good.
the way I lost to Jesse was him sneaking out agendas, like I just did to you. Like getting a few out there wins you the game.
How much more time do you have?
I have until about 6. Actually. You can go
Oh,
for it.
okay. I'll run my cord deck.
What do you want
Get a
to?
little bit of my dignity back. You can play whatever you want, as long as it's not Silhouette. Silhouette is a hard counter to that deck.
All the accesses, yeah.
It's just like, oh, that's a trap. I won't run that. Dadgummit. Oh, that's an agenda. I'll run that. Dadgummit.
I got Max or Haley.
It really doesn't matter, man. Honestly, that's what I like about this corporation, or this deck the most, is that
Let's go Max.
smoke is the biggest problem, only because...
I needed to switch out a card. Give me a second.
That's fine. Because I only ice centrals, and the idea is to make it really expensive to go in more than once a turn.
Yep.
And obviously, smoke doesn't have that issue. But even still, it really doesn't matter what the runner is.
I gave you back your cards, right?
Yes. Hey.
Leftovers from last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll recount it. Are you filming or just
We're streaming actually,
streaming?
Yeah.
just for fun.
Is anybody even watching?
I don't even know. It's more of our practice to talk about it, and then we can like reflect on it later.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching.
You? Yeah.
Yeah, we have one viewer. Oh, we just lost a viewer. Oh, no.
That's right. He's looking at it and saying, "I've never played that."
It's fun. You should play it because all
We have
other
5
card
viewers.
games kind of suck. Oh, really? Who's watching?
So,
Can you tell me how many viewers? Right there, 5 whole viewers.
Oh, that's
Gee.
cool.
Gee.
Hey.
If you hadn't
okay.
if you hadn't advertised so much, think of where you'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it streaming with sound and everything too? Nice. Hacktivist would do a lot of work in that deck.
Against CTM, yeah, that's what I'm saying. See that and Ma win you a game. That's what I'm missing.
What's that?
Things that don't actually matter to you, so I'm just gonna play it this way.
Man, I thought I was gonna flatline someone because I had a 4 times advanced show of force on the table, and they had a hand size of 1, and I was like, boom, res and score, and they had like, what is it, Citadel Sanctuary that you can trash to prevent all damage.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dadgummit, dadgum. No one ever uses it for that ability. Ever.
Sometimes.
Well, that was the first time I'd seen it, and I was like, oh man, I thought for sure. I was so confident that was a sure thing. So confident.
It's never too late.
Okay, we got Cybernetic's division. That's a pain.
It's not ideal. I'm not gonna lie, Kev. This is not gonna be fun for you.
Hope so.
We'll see. I hope it's fun.
I'm all again.
I'll keep. I'll go ahead and go. Inventory draw. Install. Hedge fund. Install.
Okay. Get some max going. Mercs, Ma, draw. I'm gonna Street Peddler.
I don't think Ma's gonna do very much.
Never know.
That is true.
So 3 cards on Peddler. Click 1.
Does Peddler reduce it by 1? Yeah.
Yep. Draw. Click 3, I'll play Turning Wheel. Click 4, I'll run HQ. Okay.
Alright. Mandatory draw.
Oh, I have a reduced hand size.
Draw for 1, 2,
Ready for
3.
ready for
Okay. Max ability.
so
So as long as, how much do you
I mean then we can
Run HQ.
13, 14.
Whenever encounter.
It's a strength 1.
It's whenever the encounter happens.
Yep.
Okay. I get a ring wheel counter.
14 attack.
I'll run R&D. What is that? That is the runner cannot use programs. So let's click 2. I'll click through these other 2.
So you can't use programs?
Yep, and then I'll continue.
Okay, no res.
Okay.
We pile damage on.
Okay. And I get a counter
Alright.
to you.
Make a move.
Thinking here. Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay. Draw for 1. Hedge. Hedge.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Max ability.
Oh. Jeez.
Daily cast.
Oh yeah. Right, sure.
We did it.
Game 3.
Okay. Draw for 1. 2. I will preemptive 2 hedges and an IPO.
Okay. Daily cast comes in. Max ability. Draw. I will gain 4. And I will discard Stim Hack. I don't want brain damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Mandatory draw. Install. Advance, advance.
Okay. Daily cast comes in.
This is probably our last.
Their abilities. Draw. Mom?
Yeah, sure. And I'll
For
go
1?
ahead and
Mhm.
get 2 resources and do that again.
Sounds good.
I'll
Gain
go
a credit.
ahead and get 2 resources and
2.
do that again. I will do that once.
I mean, as long as you have the levers.
Knife to HQ. Install.
Okay, so it would go up to 2.
So that's the install. So then I pay 1 to break.
So
Okay.
if
That's your ass.
the quest are done,
That's it. Yeah, so as long as, we don't put
Access.
2 sorceries, we can make 6
I'll leave that down.
Okay.
And I maw. So we put all your.
Oh, yep.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
3. And turning wheel counter. And draw. To you.
Okay.
Hey. Good.
That'll do it.
Install.
well. Nice.
Advance. IPO.
How did you make it to Sword Chance, man?
I had something come up this weekend.
Okay.
I was always 50-50, but
Okay.
I came in last.
did you win anything? Like
I swept my first game.
okay. How many rounds did you get to?
We did 4 Swiss and cut to top 4.
Okay. I'm with you.
15.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Daily cast comes in. I'm going to run this for click 1. Okay, that is no bueno. That might have me. Forgot about that card. Think here.
Yeah, I mean, we built for it, so might as well try it.
Shoot. Okay, that hits my hand.
So yeah, 5 brain damage.
Yeah, I know, man.
Okay.
You don't need any cards.
Well, now he's at -1 hand size.
Okay, I take that back.
Yeah, problem with Max is I drew up. Okay, so I'll access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
That one. Turning wheel counter. Run H. Oh, I guess I already know that one. It's punitive. I'll run here.
Okay. Is it Fairchild and a Vikram?
Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3. I'll run here.
Okay, no res.
Yep. And I'm going to use all of. I'm going to use only the first 2.
Okay.
So I have a counter still on it. Sorry, I was going to use all my counters.
Oh, yep, that's
So I'm gonna
fine.
use 2 more.
1, 2, 3.
Steal. And then I'll run there.
Run here.
Yep.
Good game.
Good game. Close.
8 brain damage.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Well, I also had that in
Yeah, you were
hand
gonna
for
die
next
anyways.
turn.
Forgot about the brainstorm. Whew. Let's go again. I want to try this one again.
Okay.
That was foolish.
Perfect.
I haven't seen you in a while, Patrick.
It's been a while. I was here last week, but
Okay.
it's been a little bit. I've been busy.
I know, I told him, I was like, I forgot you were like a thing.
I am a thing.
Like you just slipped into the ether and stopped existing for a while.
Weren't you in like Nepal or something?
Yeah, I was in Nepal for a little bit, and then when I got back, I had like a lot of work to catch up on. So I was late, and then I just missed for a couple weeks because I'm a bad person.
No, tell him why.
What?
He was playing L5R.
I was, but not on Netrunner nights. I wouldn't do anything sacrilegious.
That's too funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep this.
I will not.
You're good.
All right, mandatory draw. Oh gosh, look at this hand, Patrick.
That's a hand.
Like, install, credit. 5.
Wait, is tonight a GNK?
It is.
This makes it really awkward. I forgot my decks at home then.
Did you really?
I really did.
Oh
And I was
gosh.
You can
borrow
some. Let people have them.
I was gonna say I'll borrow some. I told Alex I would meet him here because he has tokens for me. And I was like, well, fuck, I'll just borrow someone's deck and play a game.
Oh, he has
together.
some Netrunner tokens?
No.
Get out.
I'm so sorry, Charlie.
Click one here.
Okay. Oh, man. I missed you, Patrick.
2 draw.
I missed being here.
And that was 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, might be really quick.
Credit. IPO.
I do also
Okay.
have my own.
Come on, MK Ultra.
Yeah, the second there's a Sentry Breaker, I'm like, oh, well, that's a dead card.
Yeah. Some awkward clicks.
Oh.
Click, install, use.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Credit. IPO.
How's it going?
Good, how are you making my play?
I would say yes, but I actually forgot my decks on my kitchen table tonight.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Okay, so let's
My bad.
Dude, see my new mat?
It's a nice mat.
Yeah.
3. So it's all liberated. For 2. Turning wheel. Liberated.
Okay.
Hey man, we didn't see you at the store champs on Saturday.
Install.
What?
Funeral.
Oh, bummer.
Advance.
Well, advance.
Yep. Gotta slow roll it when you don't find motions, man.
Happens.
Makes things a lot less scary.
Max ability. Liberated. Drop. Thank you. Draw.
What do I do with this?
Back to you. Getting rid of Hacktivist and Stim Hack.
Okay.
So, like, we're trying to
Install. Advance. One of these things is not like the other.
David Cass comes in. Draw. Street Peddler. Draw, Street Peddler, Sure Gamble.
Okay.
That's what you said.
To you.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the later turn. We might win.
Install. Advance.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Okay.
Question for that. Not travel to this
And then draw. Click 1, I'll retrieval run.
First card.
Install that, so that costs me 3.
Okay.
I'll put them here. Click 2, I'll run R&D.
No res.
Oh, hold up.
Think you're gonna have some guys to take.
Reducing by 1.
Access.
Access. Ma. That stays. Ma.
No, we're starting in a bad way, gents. Starting in a bad way.
Scoop and just go again.
That's 2.
Let's try one.
And I get a counter. I'll run here again.
Access.
Yeah, I don't need to see it.
Okay.
And I'll run there again. Retrieval run, and then ran 3 traps. 2.
Okay.
If you want to, I mean,
Install.
I think it almost better. Like I felt pretty okay.
Advance. Advance.
Okay.
Hang on, let me put my film crickets back in my deck. Second.
That's cool. Here, let me make some cheaty last-minute adjustments to mine.
Put those back in here.
So Max's ability goes.
What's going on, man?
Not much. I don't have decks. Didn't
Draw.
know tonight was a GNK and left them on
Draw.
my table at home.
Oh,
Unintentionally left them.
people probably
And
think
so-
you are. I have I'd like to have decks for tomorrow.
I will say, when enough
Street
people are
peddler?
here, I will ask and pick amongst the least janky or the most janky. I haven't decided yet.
Alright, so
But knowing that there would be a set of decks I could borrow is fine.
I bought a lot of
like
extra
$5,
cards, so.
or are they not doing that?
Liberated.
Yeah, yeah,
You oughta
that's
be
what they were
$5.
like, they weren't really sure what was going on.
I actually got
I
rid of
have-
them entirely.
To you.
Actually, this is gonna be probably your best bet for runner.
Draw for 1.
Complete.
Hedge fund.
Just came to
And advance.
a semi-tournament with a randomly different ass runner then.
Scoring?
No, I'm just changing the thing there.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
On your turn, I will install Peddler. Or reduce the cost by 2.
You mean reduce the cost by 1?
1, making it cost me 2.
Right.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Kevin's over here doing math. But
Yeah,
math
very
with air
clever.
quotes. You know, we gotta watch them, boy.
I will install Mercs, take a tag, clear the tag for 2. So that means I got 4 counters on it. That's 2 clicks.
Another guy that said he could come tonight, Chris.
Can I see that card?
It's meat damage protection.
Oh, that.
Punitive.
Touche.
Yeah. Punitive is a card. So I'll run here for click, what is that? 3. Sand. I will install paperclip, trash that, and break. I'll trash. I'll get a counter. You already got that? Sorry. You already got it one time, yeah.
Yes.
And then for click, 3, I'll run there again, paying 1. I'll trash that.
Yeah, I mean,
Eat it.
Oh my good cards, man! Alright, let's see. Credit. Advance, advance. I'm not scoring, I'm just trading out counters.
Yep. Okay, that's fine.
And I will get rid of.
This gets trashed. My turn.
Okay.
Daily cast comes in. Click 1, I'll install Begot. Click 2 and 3, I'll use same old thing. Or Rebirth.
Okay.
Into Omar. Click 4, I'll Omar. Archives.
Into what?
I mean,
Headquarters?
Into headquarters, yep. I'll steal.
Okay. I cannot believe I've not seen a single moosh in this entire game.
Oh, and then you also have to Begot that card.
Ah. Okay.
And then you can draw that one. Yeah.
Mandatory draw. What is that?
What'd you play?
Archived memories.
For a face down?
For face down. Yep. Sorry.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll do it again.
Move all defending characters from combat. This attack is 4.
So click 2.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8. Yeah, he'll die.
How's it going?
Good.
For cerebral.
I have a mostly complete Haley deck. It just needs some multi-access, RD multi-access.
And then I will
Indexing. There's only one in here. And probably wants
Here
3.
we go.
Are you having one today?
Yep.
Guy downstairs to talk to you about payment.
I'm not taking money.
That's what I thought, yeah.
All right.
Did you say that to you guys too?
My turn?
Hang on. Let us finish this game, and then I'll go
Sure.
downstairs
No
and sort
rush.
it out.
Daily cast.
Alright.
Yeah, this deck is only missing 2 attacks.
Which one do you have?
11.
Okay. I will Omar run. HQ.
We're on a play?
Ma.
Huh?
Well, Begot.
Yeah, I was here last week.
How are you? Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I guess a mad dash.
4.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a drink yet today.
Neither did I. I left first.
You drop those right there.
But I came because I was going to get the things from you anyway.
One.
Like, I'm fine, I'll borrow it back from someone for a game or two.
Happy as
All
well.
liberated.
I tried to go.
All liberated.
Actually, I really wanted to make a change to one of my decks.
All you It's tempting.
What's in here? Smoke, Val, AOT.
Satcon.
Val's probably the most solid of all of them. Who does want to play Apex, no, someone wants to win.
Draw for 1,
Not something I care about.
2, and arc lockdown
Provided
levy.
the participation prize is gone to get these ones.
And I have to discard 1.
What's the
Alternate snare and
So levy out of game.
I got 2. You got 2? Okay.
I think everyone should be able to get a 7.
Yeah.
That's not going to be that many keys.
Daily cast comes in.
No, I don't. I have
I couldn't get 3 up, so I can't left.
I'm going
Right,
to
I
hard
can't do it
install
Is that the one you
Fem
saw? Or is that the
Old
other
Town,
one?
what?
It's a snare.
on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's useful for me. I use it in almost every deck I have.
Yeah.
I think
All the snares.
It looks like
So the encounter doesn't fire when I run in,
Yeah, it's pretty great.
because mine goes first.
Okay.
I'll access. I'll run there for.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
pay to?
Well, I actually get a credit. It's cheaper. I don't have to pay. Oh, I have to pay 1 credit to break. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll get a turning wheel counter.
Oh no. That one is safely not going to be in use.
I'll use Omar for 2.
No, I that one is staying in the box. Purposely
Ma.
avoiding giving that to anybody.
Or actually, we should have mod her last on that run. Did you already ma?
No.
Sorry. Shuffle those up and we'll ma that trade. That's more fair.
Oh yeah, it's missing 2 indexings in that.
I apologize. Let's do
I have a Maker's Eye that can replace one of the indexes.
I don't understand what's
If you
happening.
have leftover
I should have
cards-
ma when I accessed here.
I'm gonna get wiggle.
I was gonna say just cards.
Okay.
Make it
So-
Well, here, I'll maw that one. That's the one you
Okay.
bought.
You might have.
That's fine.
indexings or something.
I can give you a lever or a spirit.
A what?
Oh, very exciting.
And then
What did you say?
L5 RJ.
L5 archer cards.
Oh, okay.
Because they're also green.
I'll run here again for 1.
Hunting ground.
Oh, Begot fired because of.
Okay.
And then I'll run there.
Got some
Okay.
extra cloaks. Probably
And then-
Here's a good one indexing I don't need.
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
And so 1 indexing, 1 Maker's Eye.
Gain a credit.
An indexing and a 2 indexing and a mad dash is what it's alright, but you have indexing and Maker's Eye. That's all they- Actually, I think it's 46 cards, so.
Sorry about that. That was a really weird
No,
interaction.
it's all right.
I'm missing only ran.
1.
Blue backs.
2.
Okay.
43 and it's missing 3 cards, so.
Uh,
It was at 46.
Let's do a retrieval run.
Okay.
Well, there is. You can't have it.
So I can't have
Sit
that.
out of the game.
That's not.
For
How
Fem.
I get to share cards. Not share cards.
This remote. Or on that server.
That's incredibly rare.
I'll run here for 2.
You should play whichever one doesn't have the cards.
No res.
Okay, and then I'll pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't
Ma
punish me for
or
being
Begot.
forgetful.
Or actually, I get Ma first.
Yes.
So that guy.
This one.
This one.
That's
Okay.
true.
And then Begot fires.
Nope, Begot fires on HQ. And then I'm gonna Omar for 2. Or for 3.
Okay. Good game. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, because I was gonna do a power turning, a turning wheel turn that turn. Yeah, I think I just have to play that slower.
How much brain damage did you take? Did you hit any
In this game?
No.
Last game he took 8.
Yeah, I hit it. I forgot about
That tends to kill you. So.
It did.
No, I had 5.
But you have a turn.
I had 5, so I had a turn, and I got a vanity, right? And I had a show force. And then he had 1 remote down there that had advancement, so I got to check it. So then it,
Yeah, the agenda suite in this deck is what? 3 vanity, 3 show of force. It's really obnoxious because you have to steal 3 agenda still.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah. But the Mercs and the Begot and the turning wheel.
Yeah, it does. You got Mercs, yeah. Mercs are
Which
good.
one's the other one?
Mercs are really good because it turns off the punitive.
Or whichever
Thanks,
one you
Charles.
choose not to use.
Yeah, dude.
You killed me fair and square.
I don't think.
Where were the Mooshins?
That was
Bottom.
rough drop.
That's fine.
Wow, and all of my Mooshins. Look how
As
far
as
down they
work,
were.
I have a
Look how far down they were.
to be really obnoxious. I have a
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, no.
Down.
Thanks.
Oh.
Yay.
Just take out the Hunter Secrets, it's fine.